Okay, so we've been on the road for 3 weeks.
Yes.
We did Bega first.
Yes.
And that was Handsome's very first time out, the stallion. What do you think?
I thought he was very toey at Bega.
Yes.
He was still like a real young horse because every time I went away from the track, he was neighing back to the horses. He wasn't really concentrating, and it was basically hard work for him.
He behaved really good, I thought, at the stables, like when we were at the stable doing stuff, setting
really
up
good
for a stallion.
And with the horses going past there was no worries about that at all.
No, so that was really good.
Just a little bit of excitement when he got out and saw all the horses.
They were actually really good to us because they actually let you go first in the draw too.
Yes.
You know, in ring 2, which
helpful.
helped us a lot. And then on the last day, we didn't even worry about it. We went over when the other horses were there, and he was great.
Yes.
So, And the Bega show itself, the committee were fantastic. So if you haven't been to Bega show,
go.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. The whole actual timetable,
it's an easy show to do.
Yeah. And you sit in the grandstand out of the shade.
It's close.
And the pool's right next door. We didn't take our togs. We don't own togs. We're too old for dogs. But plenty of people went swimming. So that was really good. And you could just walk up the street.
Yeah.
Then we went to Maria. We never been to Maria before. No. And I can't tell you enough how fantastic they are again.
Maria was really good.
Patrick made us feel so welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Parked us in a great spot.
Yes. But no matter where you park in Maria, you're in a good spot.
It's in a good spot. And the street's just there.
It's too easy.
That was really good. What did you think of Vindy by the time we got to Maria? Because Vindy...
I think by the time we got to Maria, she was starting to settle down. We had a bit of our gear sorted a little bit better. Yes,
we changed our gear at Maria and her. We found that the saddle was still not quite right, didn't we, after you'd done 3 rounds?
Yes.
We changed it, and we thought she'd improved a lot.
Yep.
She went really good. She actually didn't have a rail. Like, she'd been jumping clean the whole time.
Yeah,
and this is only her... That was her second show ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then Volta, you stepped him up at Maria.
Yeah, Maria was a Grand Prix. He had a niggle at Bega. At the end of the show, I was jumping him for the mini prix, and he stumbled. He
stumbled in the practice ring, and you said you felt it. And actually, Wes said you weren't even sure whether you
I wasn't sure whether I was going to jump him in that class or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did. But
and we put the ice boots on.
Yes, we were working. Yes, we were working really hard to get him right. He wasn't 100% at Maria, not 100% at Maria. Still a little bit tender. He had a little bit of heat there.
Yes, he did.
But
you stepped him up. You jumped him in the
main class. We set him for the main class there.
We did.
And he had one rail down. Now, most of the times in Maria it was a big Grand Prix. And most of the time when you get a decent sized Grand Prix, the combination will be a little bit soft. It won't quite be as big. But going into that treble,
it was big.
Was huge.
Yeah, that was the first.
I thought it might have been the biggest fence on the course. It's unbelievable.
But you may have been the biggest, but were you the oldest?
Well, yes.
Not by much.
By a bit. But anyway.
But Maria was good. He jumped awesome. Yeah.
Came out in the second round and jumped clean. Did not feel like he was going to hit a rail.
No, he was awesome. We really enjoyed that. That was a good show.
Yeah.
And then we left there and came up here to Canberra, and boy, was it a drive through the hills, that windy hill.
One of the things I think you've got to do in your lifetime, you must drive up those hills in a truck.
You have to, yeah.
I've done it. Don't think I'll ever do it again.
Well, I was saying, let's go home that way. Because Google says it's a bit quicker. But now we're here. No, we're not going home through the hills. We're going straight down the highway. So we get here to Canberra, and what was your main goal? Vindy, we just wanted to jump her around. She just needed rounds.
Yep.
She did awesome.
Yep.
Handsome was just fantastic. We had to wait a long time down there.
He really settled by the time we were here. He jumped really, really well.
You sat on him for over 40 minutes at one stage, just waiting. And he didn't whinny once. He was fantastic.
He was really good.
Well, he's come a long way. He looks a bit thinner, I will say. He's lost his top line. But
it's hard work. taking them away.
They're stressed, aren't they?
They do. Travelling is hard on them.
And then our main man, Volta. I mean,
yes, but we had set this thing that we wanted to do the Futurity at Bega, the Grand Prix at Maria, and then back to the Futurity at Canberra.
Yeah.
And
today.
Tough enough course. 5 double clean rounds.
Yes. How many were
nice horses.
12 horses made it to the second round? There were 12 clean rounds?
I think there are 11. There was 11 clean rounds, and I think one horse didn't start.
But gee, they were nice.
So there was
nice horses.
10 horses in the
jump off.
In the jump off.
And how'd you feel? I was excited. How'd you feel? You were the rider.
Oh, he was superb. He was, and I said to Tricia, all I wanted to do was
jump double clean. That's what you did say. You weren't going to do anything silly.
I wasn't going to do anything silly. I just wanted to jump double clean, and he went around very nicely. Jumped double clean, and we got 5th. So we are exceptionally happy.
Team Joyce are stoked.
Yes.
We couldn't have been happier with the way the trip ended.
No.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's pretty late. We've only just got in the truck. It's nearly 8 o'clock because the class was the last class of the day.
Yeah.
It's been a long day waiting for that. But
long day.
Canberra was fantastic.
Yes.
Absolutely loved every bit of it.
Yes.
And thank you, Barristock, for looking after us at Canberra.
Very, very
thank you very much, Craig and Caitlin.
Yes.
It was a really nice day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very nice.
And thank you, Canberra, Bega and Maria, for having Team Joyce.
Yeah, it's a fantastic run.
Make sure you do it.
Should do it.
Well worth it. See ya.